personally regret that I waited till my senior year to try out for cheer. Don't want to play around at all. Junior year goes by super duper fast. Mix your friend groups. This is really the year of test, y'all. Make sure you are coming to school, bro. Grind hard. People gonna come in and go out your life regardless. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jordan Marie. And today I'll be giving advice to upcoming juniors just to help y'all navigate through high school a little better, so you can know what I wish I knew before I became a junior in high school. Mind you, I'm about to be a senior in high school, y'all, and I am so excited. I'm so ready to be done, but it's a lot that I wish I knew going into junior year that I feel like could have helped me a lot. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post. I'm being for real this time, y'all. I'm really trying to get consistent. But yeah, let's get into it. The first tip that I have is to lock in. I'm looking at my phone because I got the tips on here. Look at everything listed down. When I say lock in, I mean this is the year that will set you up for your senior year. You don't want to play around at all. No playing. You need to focus on your work, stay on task, focus on school. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't let nobody distract you from your schoolwork or nothing like that. Start thinking about college, even though it may get overwhelming. This is what life is coming to at this point. You don't have any time to play around anymore. Life is getting real. So make sure you're making that list. Make sure you're thinking about where you want to go, where you can see yourself going. Think about what you want to do after high school. Think about what you want to pursue in life. Make sure it's like a career that you want to do and not that your parents are trying to push you towards or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, you're going to college to do that work, not your parents. Why go to college and be unhappy, you know? That's just a waste of money. Also, college is not for everybody. The next tip would be to get involved. I mean, like, join clubs and teams. Like, get involved with your school. That looks really good on your college applications. That looks really good in general. That's how people, like, that's how these big school programs like reach out to you and everything. You need to like get involved with your school. I personally regret that I waited till my senior year to try out for cheer, because like now that I'm doing it, I'm like, dang, I wish I did this earlier in high school. So you don't want to regret none of it, because this is a once in a lifetime thing. Like, you're not going to get to do high school over again, you know? Join those clubs. It looks really good to colleges. Colleges love that type of stuff. Make sure you are coming to school, bro. Seat time is not fun. Why do seat time? Why do validation if you could just come to school? I understand things happen, you know, we don't want to come to school all the time. Mentally, it can be tiring, but at the end of the day, don't miss unnecessary days. Because once you get behind, it's really hard to catch back up. So just come to school. Even though you don't want to, just come to school. Back to the college topics, I would say make your list of colleges that you could see yourself going to in the future. Me personally, when I made my college, how I made my college list is I basically looked up what I wanted to do and then what schools had that. So I just looked up first, because at first I wanted to go to school for interior design. So I would look up the colleges that have an interior design major. Then I went through that and I narrowed it down to some places that I thought would be a good fit for myself. And then, yeah, I started looking into the programs from then. And as you do that, the list gets shorter and shorter. So now I don't want to do interior design anymore. I want to be a social media manager for an NFL team. So I would major in social media marketing or sports media marketing, sports marketing, something along those lines. So when I made my college list, that's what I looked up. And I just narrowed it down to the schools that fit me best, the schools that I thought had the best programs, the programs that would be better for me. You have to really start thinking about what you want to do after high school. This is your year that's going to set it all up for you. You want to set everything up basically in your junior year so that senior year it can be a breeze. Next thing I want to say is that junior year goes by super duper fast, y'all. It goes by so fast, and it's like, dang, I'm really a senior now. Like, I just finished junior year. I'm a senior. Like, I have, this time next year, I'll be packing up my room. Like, it's really crazy to me. So, high school goes by fast in general, but junior year goes by so fast. Because, like, it's, like, so much going on that it's just speedy. I don't know how to explain it, but just make the most of your junior year. Yeah, make the most of it. Make the most of it. Don't hold back from doing anything because you don't get a second chance. My next thing is to make sure that you're on track for graduation. I would say make sure that you're taking the right classes so that your GPA can be boosted. That looks really good for colleges. That gets you into good clubs like Beta Club and National Honor Society. I'm a part of National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Those are the two programs that I'm a part of. Two clubs that I'm a part of, and I really loved it. I really love it. It looks really good for my college application. My next topic, well, not really a topic, next thing I would say is make sure you're grinding. Grind hard. Hate to break it to you, this is really the year of tests, y'all. This is the year that you have so many tests, the SAT, the ACT, your state testing that juniors gotta take. Like, it's so many tests that you have to take this year. And y'all, I hate that they do it to us. They do it to juniors. I hate it. I hated it. Oh my gosh, I hated it. I'm the type of person that hates taking tests. I feel like I get real bad test anxiety, but I really don't show it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when I get a test, that's when everything in my mind go blank. Like, I don't remember nothing. But yeah, I took the SAT personally. I didn't take the ACT. I'm pretty sure that every school does a free test, a free ACT and a free SAT. Make sure you sign up for the free one. Don't miss that free test. If you need to retake it, you can pay for it to retake it. But do not miss that free test. Oh my gosh, I can't stress this enough. You do not want to pay unnecessary money when you can just take it for free. Like, don't miss that free test. Another thing you need to figure out when you're picking your colleges or whatever, find out what classes are required. And then find out if tests are required, the SAT and the ACT. If test scores are required, because I know in the state of South Carolina, no college in the state of South Carolina requires test scores. It's test optional. But not every school in every state is like that. But in South Carolina it is. So make sure that the colleges that you're looking at, if they're test optional or test required, even if the schools that you wanted to go to are test optional, still take the free test. You never know what could happen. I just say take the free test just in case, so you can have it in your back pocket, you know. Another thing I would say is to form bonds with your teachers. You want to make sure you got at least three to five good teachers that you have a bond with, so that when it's time to make those for the teachers to make those recommendation letters for colleges, it's no big. You know what teachers you're gonna go to ask for those recommendations from. But those letter recommendations are very important for colleges, for clubs. And like my cheer team, I had to get some recommendations from teachers. So make sure you have some teachers on your good side. When I was talking about colleges, I don't know if I said this or not, but plan some college visits. That is very important. You want to get a feel of where you might go. Okay, my next one is don't hold on to those friendships you have outgrown. Friends come and go. People gonna come and go out your life regardless, no matter what age you in. But in high school especially, as you get older, your values and your interests change from the people that you grew up with. And that is okay. It's okay it's okay to outgrow somebody. It's okay to not be friends with them just because you've outgrown them. Not because it's no beef or no jealousy or nothing like that, but because you outgrown them. And it's okay. But don't just keep somebody around that you know you outgrown, because that's just holding you back from the many possibilities that you have in front of you, you know? You just don't want nobody holding you back. You don't want nobody around you that don't have the same mindset as you. I'm going to just say this. Have certain friend groups for certain things. If you want to go get your turn, hang with those friends, you know? If you want to go study, have your studying friends. If you just want to chill, have your chill friends, you know? Have friends for different things. Don't expect your friends to like to get turned to come study with you. Don't expect your friends to like to chill to come get turned with you, you know? Have certain friends for certain things. Don't mix your friend groups. I honestly think that is it, y'all. If I think of some more things, I'll put it on my TikTok, because I will be making a TikTok on this. So follow me on there. It's coming real soon. My TikTok is right here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions on junior year or high school in general, put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.